this video, drop a like right now. Right now. Follow great. You know, drop a like. The ghost of 600 downloads. Just playing, y'all. Don't cancel me. Even though I'll be canceled, bro. But yeah, 600 downloads, shot and killed at a party on Ken's birthday. After paying tribute to him. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. 600 dollars.
Show your face. Show your face, please. With sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/hookah_anonymous. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at hookah_anonymous and follow us there. Now without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, real unfortunate news have came out that a 600 member by the name of 600 Damo was shot and unalive at a party. Now Damo is affiliated with guys such as Tay Capone, 600 M Thing, and 600 Trigger, as I believe they are related. Now Damo's passing is a reminder that life is short and everything can change in the blink of an eye. I say that because yesterday, 8/9/2025, was King Von's birthday, may he rest in peace. Everyone was sending their condolences, tributes, and showing their love for King Von. 600 Trigger even had to check a couple people from O Block when it came to people acting like they knew King Von prior to him passing. Trigger would take to his IG story to say, quote, "O Block, on D thing, long live Von. At the same time, would y'all stop chasing it off his name? He ain't even F with y'all when he was alive. Just because y'all saying y'all F with bro ain't gonna make nobody F with you more. Get your own motion." Now Trigger being one of the originals and guys that are drill legends and older than most of them, he would know. I guess he's seen a lot of people claiming to mess with Von, just trying to get attention and clout off his name, when he knows the whole time when he was alive, he didn't mess with certain people. The only problem is, he's not here to confirm it. Now ironically, amongst those who paid their respects to King Von was 600 Damo himself. He would put up a post on his IG story, which is still there, but unfortunately, he will end up losing his life on Von's birthday shortly after. Now according to reports from Chicago Scanner on Twitter, one tweet would say, quote, "67 Cottage, a call of a person shot. Caller says a male is shot in the head in the West Valley." A second tweet would say, quote, "Male 34 shot and unalive. Multiple gunshot wounds to abdomen, chest, and head. 6698 South Cottage Grove." Now Spot News will also report the shooting, as they would tweet saying, quote, "Male 34 shot and unalive. 6600 South Cottage. A PO applied a chest seal to the victim at 0526 hours. The victim was pronounced unalived on the scene at 0528 by Dr. Tataris at U of C. Now, as y'all see, it says he was shot a total of 3 times. Sound very intentional, especially concerning the areas in which he was struck in. Now, it hasn't gotten mass media attention, however, there's a few rumors circulating around what happened and why. Now, according to rumors, they're saying that Damo was at a block party on the 6600 block of Cottage Grove. We're unsure whether it was a dispute that led to the shooting or if he was just targeted because an op spotted him, but that's what it seemed to be. If you're at a block party, it's hard to be aware of what's going on around you because for one, it's too many people, but then two, sometimes you could be spotted first and stalked without even knowing. I'm more than sure that's probably what happened because clearly the way he was shot was intentional. Some people were stating that they think it was an argument or some dispute that led to the shooting, but even if that was the case, someone close to you isn't going to shoot you to unalive you. Someone shooting you in your chest and head area, they're purposely trying to take your life. Now, honestly, I know it's summer and it's hot and people like to be outside enjoying themselves. But as I always tell y'all, if you know you're a target and know it's a possibility that you're in the ops territory or somewhere where the ops could spot you, it's in your best interest not to be partying. We've seen on too many occasions where people lost their lives because they was out partying. We see him on the Duke and Youngin who was celebrating a birthday and they was shot and unalive. Then we see the mass shooting involving Mellow Buck's performance, and then here we are for 600 Damo. So to be honest with you, seeing that pattern, I would concur that going to public outings in Chicago or anywhere knowing that you're a target isn't a safe thing to do. Not saying you can't have fun, but just be mindful. Now, plenty of people are saying things like, he wasn't in the streets no more, he was taking care of his family, which actually brings me to a sad post. 600 Damo was a father, and after his passing, his son would take to social media responding to the news as he would say, quote, "I love the F out you pops on my grandma. You just heard me, blood. What the F I'ma do without you? I wish I stayed home last night. I ain't never think that was gonna be my last time hearing you. Pops, I'ma make this ish make sense, I promise." Just like that, huh? Now, out of all that's going on, that's probably the most saddest part of it all. But I brought up his age because, as I always say on this platform, Get Back don't have an expiration date, and if your ops see you, whether it's 10, 20, 50 years from now, even if you decide to get out the streets, they still gonna wanna do something to you because they still remember that grief, that hurt, that pain, or whatever it is that you caused them and their family. I don't know how much he was in the streets when it came to drilling, but clearly someone felt the need to do something to him for whatever reason. Nobody's perfect, but the sad part is, even if you try to be on the right path in life, it's like you can't. Something or someone is always lurking from the past, and it'll eventually catch up to you. Now, speaking of that, y'all know what I'm starting to realize? It seemed like every time one of the guys who were actually a part of the drill scene from back when it started get to a phase where they want to leave all the foolishness behind them and promote peace instead of destruction, something like this happened. It almost feels like someone knows when these guys are trying to do better and make Chicago a better place, but instead, they want mayhem and try to pull these guys back into the life. I say that because I was just watching a Cam Capone interview of 600 Trigger and Tay Capone. They were basically saying that